Thursday morning, baby. Let's go. Bambi, come up back there in the background. Are we for her presence this morning? Let's go. Bug live. We're going with the boss, Diana Ross. Here. Let me send that. What do here? I will do that in about a minute. All right, enough said. Hello. It is Thursday. Throwback Thursday. So let's get into this little situation with our anthem. Let's see who we got in the house here. Show comments on the screen. I kind of like that, but then again, I don't like that. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Here we go. This is the Thursday anthem. We have this right here. Let's get to it. Throwback Thursday. We are Italianos. Let's go. Give me some Italian music.
Cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare, sono un italiano. Buongiorno Italia, gli spaghetti al dente, e un partigiano come presidente. Con l'autoradio sempre nella mano destra, un canarino sopra la finestra. Buongiorno Italia con i tuoi artisti, con troppa America sui manifesti, con le canzoni, con amore, con il cuore, con più donne, sempre meno suore. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio, sai che ci sono anch'io. Lasciatemi cantare con la chitarra in mano, lasciatemi cantare una canzone piano piano, lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono un italiano vero. Buongiorno Italia che non si spaventa, con la crema da barba la menta, con un vestito gessato sul blu e la moviola la domenica in TV. Buongiorno Italia col caffè ristretto, le calze nuove nel primo cassetto, con la bandiera in tintoria e una 600 giù di carrozzeria. Buongiorno Italia, buongiorno Maria, con gli occhi pieni di malinconia, buongiorno Dio.
Baby, what are you talking about, Bambi? I can't. Jesus, I got another 25, she said. Oh, it's a long time there, you. Bambi, that's a long time over there, you.
Lasciatemi cantare perché ne sono fiero, sono italiano.
You are done. That is it. 25 more for the Bambi Palermskis. All right, Bambi, what are you going to do? This is what it is. It's a long time, but hey, I'm sorry. This is what this country is. We work. We are a working country. Let's see who we got. Let's see what our top 5 is. All right, let's see. We got Adam Cavoursier coming in heavy. Delilah, number 2. Hey, teacher. Hey, teacher, coming in at number 3, I believe, up there. Let me see. Yep. CG2, number 4. Martha Fowler, number 5. We got a Mustang with the 6 hit. Good. Excellent. All right. Yeah, so we got Bambi. We got enough said this morning. It will go fast, Nuff said. You better believe it. You have no idea how fast it's going to go. I'm 47. I'm figuring another 20. Okay. What do you mean, another 20? It's not her birthday. Is it your birthday today, Bambi? Come on. Are you 40? Is today your birthday? No. No, 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 no. No, it's not her birthday. No, no, no. Let's not have a birthday party. What are we gonna do? Like one of Dean Dew's funerals? It was the 28th of January of December. What are we doing? Like a Dean Doe funeral when he buried Ozzy Osbourne a month before he died? I mean, come on, where are we going over here? You know what I mean? Bambi, I can't. December 28th, the day after Mikey Stigs' birthday. All right, very good. It's my kid brother's birthday. All right, let's go on camera a little bit over here. Come on. Let's go on camera a little bit over here. Let's fix this. Let's put our glasses on. Let's get shit right, okay? Let's get things right. This. How do I sound? You sound all right? A little crooked. Are we good? Put the glasses down. Little serenity prayer. Let's get rid of the banner. Everybody knows what day it is. We don't need that shit there. We don't need that there. YouTube, Tommy Stig Social Club. There you go. I got my shirt on today. I threw this on. I threw this on today. Yep. All right. Here we go. What do we got today, you? You're still sick, huh? Give me a break. She said, give me a break. Okay, we'll give you a break. Joey Dell, what's up, Joey? How are you? Good to see you. Donna's doing it. Good to see you. Why does my voice sound weird? Do I sound weird, guys, or do I sound good? ALV was sounding all right. How's the visuals? How's the audios? How is everything? Let me check the audio. We're good. Audio looks good up on there. Not much I could do about it. Sounds strange, huh? Very staticky. Sound like you're with the chipmunks. All right, let me change this. Let me see what we can do here. No problem. Default microphone. Bop, 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 bop. 3, fine. Echo cancellation. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Maybe because I'm far away. Is that better? I don't know. Maybe because I was far away from the mic. What do we got here? Got this. We got that. On. All right. Well, this is what it's going to be. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. All right. Well, this is what it's going to be. Yeah, I could tell. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Yeah, you're right. It is a little off. Let's unplug and replug. Do a restart. Let's see what happens here. Audio default microphone. Something's doing odd with the audio. Yeah. Let's see if it got better. Yeah, something's wrong with it. Something's doing odd with the audio. Yeah. Let's see if it got better. Is that better? Let me know. Yeah, I think the connection was a little loose. Sometimes listen, it's depending on all these things. Okay, let me know if the voice, if it goes off. Yeah. Let me know if the voice goes off. Let's see. Yeah, let me know if the voice, if it goes off. All right, here we go. We're good. I think we're all right. James Simpson, good morning to you. How do you do a voice changer? I would love to have that. I'll fuck with all kinds of people if I had a voice changer. All right, listen. Couple of programming notes. I think Donna and James Simpson are on tonight, I believe. I do believe there. AOV, I don't know if he has a quesadilla for tomorrow, a thumbnail. Not sure if AOV has a thumbnail for tomorrow. And Osada's on every day. Looks like 5 o'clock in the morning now. So he locked in that spot. It seems like he's been consistent. Mm-hmm. No show this week. Okay, ALV's busy. No Friday night show, ladies and gentlemen. No Friday night show. There's Donna's doing it. She's putting up her thing there. Yep. Oh, every third Friday and one Sunday. You got, I don't know the schedule. Come on. They didn't do 2:30. All right, let's get into a little Diana Ross, the boss. Diana Ross, the boss. All right. Yeah, so they're on tonight. That's a pre-record. I'm assuming Donna's doing it. I guess. Okay, look. Osada, where's my chocolate? You're still talking about his chocolate? Are you up? My lord, you're they call me OCD. You're still talking about his chocolate? Forget it. It's not coming. Move on. Go to something else. Oh, okay. It's a pre-record. Okay, Donna. Very good. Good. Keep working. Keep working. Keep doing that content. They keep showing this video. Okay, listen. Listen. The Christmas cookie does not stop. It will not burn out, Delilah. What are we going to do with the cookie? He promised. He's a Welcher. Goodbye. He's not paying any attention to you. You're speaking, but nobody's listening, ALV. You're falling on deaf ears. Listen to me. He's a Welcher. Shame on you. Shame on you. Wow. That's crazy. Christmas cookie. I'm loving it, but it's almost summer, so I think I got to get rid of the Christmas cookie. He met her in a grocery store. She was asking him for help and helped her, but he had no idea who she was. People were all, I'm like, who's this? Delilah, who are you talking about? Osada doesn't hear you. Who are we talking about? Oh. Did I ever tell you my dad met Diana Ross? He had no clue who she was. Of course, nobody looks like they look like. Yeah, we're done now. That's it. Open the pools. What, 12 weeks? Pools open up? 12 weeks is summer. The seasons just go. I saw, I think, summer stuff in the dollar store. I think summer stuff is out. Oh, yeah. That's it. We're done. Just like that. The first day of school is in what? How many weeks? He pulls a block of ice. The first day of school is in how many weeks? The last day of school is quick, and then they got a couple of weeks off. They act like it's a big vacation in the summer. It's literally nothing. It's 24 weekend days to have off. Not that much. So school starts when? Yeah. Okay, let's talk about Diana Ross, the boss, a little bit. Let's get into this. Yes. So this is the show structure based on the feedback from all of y'all, okay? From some of you guys in the comments, I asked what you like, how the sequence is that you like. And you said, introduction, hello, everybody. The topic at hand, the Catholic Minute, if you so choose to, and then some bullet points, and then we go about our business. A little breaking balls in between. Let's get the pizza game ready before we talk about summer. Well, it's all quick. It's fast track, AOV. It's all a fast track. Right? I was sitting on the stoop this morning instead of standing up and cold. I didn't have earmuffs on or a scarf. I was sitting on the stoop this morning, having a cup of coffee, for about 10, 15 minutes. Then it's 40-something degrees. It's nice. Hello there, Michael Dodarian. The pizza again. I can't wait. Okay, yeah. Let's get fatter, baby. Let's get fatter. All right. So, my God. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah. All right. Let's get into Diana Ross. Come on. Let's get into the boss. Here we go, boss. Diana Ross's life. Listen. We do this all the time, right? Ooh, we lost that. Get out of there, you. Yeah, there we go. Let's get into a little Diana Ross, if you don't mind. We should do this. Is Gerard Sorcelli here this morning? I think I see Gerard Sorcelli. Mike Darian, hello. Martha Fowler, everybody's here. CG2. We got a nice little 25 piece in here this morning. What a nice amount of people to have for coffee. 7 o'clock in the morning. How you getting 25 people to come to your social club at 7 a.m. on a Thursday? How? You be who you are. That's it. Beautiful numbers. 25 people. So gorgeous. Gorgeous. We always start with some sad facts, ladies and gentlemen. We have to. That's what we do here. Let's go to the old stoop right there. We're going all throwback stuff today. Sad facts about the lovely Diana Ross, despite immense success, holds deep sadness, including a traumatic childhood move due to her mother's TB, tuberculosis, a messy Supremes breakup, immense stress, a DUI arrest, and public shame. Her brother's murder, discovering her first daughter's paternity. What? Marital status, learning of divorce on TV, and facing isolation as she ages, highlighting the personal cost of stardom. We talk about this all the time. The personal cost of stardom. The thing that's going on. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, right here. I got that. Yep. This is interesting because I didn't know how to pull this together. Discovering her first daughter's paternity. Barry Gordy later learning of divorce. What did Barry Gordy do? What was the situation? Shagged. What did he do, though? Oh, okay. That's what it was. I didn't know that part of the story. Thank you, hey teacher. Yeah. Yep. Yes. 10 puddles. There you go. That's amazing. He was banging it out with Diana Ross. Okay. Just to gain fame. But, oh my God, what a shame. Users. These people are animals. These people are animals. So anyway, she highlighted, as many do in this stardom situation, be careful what you wish for. You want to be a big star? Celebrity? It's not a good place to be. Dreamgirls is the story. Okay, it's not a good place to be. All right, childhood trauma and poverty. Her family faced hardship when her mother got tuberculosis, sending Diana to live in Alabama. It profoundly impacted her. They later lived in Detroit's low-income Brewster Douglas housing projects. The Supremes and Motown years. The breakup of the Supremes was tumultuous, filled with tension between Ross and Barry Gordy, who fathered her first child, Rhonda. I see now. Hello, Zelda. I see now what you're talking about, hey, teacher. Personal struggles and public humiliations. Okay, here we go. Her relationship with Barry Gordy was complex. She married Robert Ellis to give her first child a name, only for Ellis to raise her as his own. Oh, my God. She learned of her own divorce from Arnie Nass Jr. on live television. This lady's been through a lot. Whoa. The boss? Wow. A 2002 DUI arrest led to public shame, jail time, and a stint in rehab, exposing her battles and addiction. Her brother was murdered in Detroit, adding to her pain. Hello, Cheech. Man, what a tangled web of a life, huh, Delilah? When you think it's all good and you don't, and we come through these things and you realize, no. Diana Ross, fun facts. Let's get out of the bad news, okay? Enough bad news, but it seems like, ladies and gentlemen, every single day Every single celebrity that we spotlight has some issues. The cost of fame. No way. You could keep that shit. Famous and rich? Ah, no, I'm good, humble. I'm good, humble over here in the neighborhood. No, I don't need no fame. I don't need no fortune. I'm good with what I got or don't have. It's totally fine with me, man. Being humble, as you get older and you gain wisdom, you learn that being humble is just the best way to be. I don't need no glitz and glamour. Fame does not come cheap. Well, it seems like as we're doing these shows, ALV, it just comes with some bad shit. Hey, teacher, she knew stuff. Hey, teacher even was interested in this one. Isn't it something, CG2? Yes, let's get into some fun facts about Diana Ross. It's horrible because they all have this baggage. Diana Ross, fun facts about Diana Ross, the boss. Diana Ross was a fashion design student who took classes in tailoring and cosmetology before her music career skyrocketed, so to speak. She once was a busgirl at a Hudson's department store and was the first African American to hold the position. I don't know what a busgirl is, but Ross holds a Guinness. Oh, see? Here, we got something good, CG2. Ross holds a Guinness World Record for having more than 75 hit singles in the United States and the UK, and also has 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Fashion aspirations. Ross initially wanted to be a fashion designer and attended Cass Technical High School, where she studied clothing, design, tailoring, and cosmetology. So even through all those bad things, she still tried to make, first job. Before she was famous, she was a busgirl at the Hudson's department store in Detroit. Record set, we told you that. Record-setting artist in 1993. In 93, Ross was recognized by Guinness Book of World Records for having more than 75 hit singles. Wow. Record-breaking concert in 1983. Wow, listen to this one. Now, do you know about this? See, this is good stuff. Record-breaking concert, 1983. Diana Ross drew a fan base of 800,000 people to a free concert in New York's Central Park. Grammy Award history. Despite 12 nominations, Diana Ross has never won a Grammy. You see, now they pick you up and then they drop you down. 800,000 people come to Central Park. You're nominated 12 times, you don't get the gold. It's unbelievable. Yeah, we got the Supremes probably in February. That's unbelievable. It was during a thunderstorm, Michael Dadarian. Successful children. Now, this is what life is all about right here. You can erase all of that shit. She has 5 children. They're all successful, apparently, including actress Tracy Ellis and musician actor Evan Ross. Apparently, she has 5 successful children. So that's our little spotlight of Diana Ross. Brought us great stuff. But what you don't see through the lens is the internals. It's like a beautiful looking shiny car with a dead engine. Oh, none, the spark plugs, they're not firing. It's unbelievable. What? Yeah, it's crazy. The other 2 Supremes also have a sad story. I love how you guys add to this. She did sound good live, I'm sure. I mean, really, some serious stuff. Diana Ross, let's do a little boss. Let's do a little Diana Ross with the boss. Here we go. Let's play this one right here. This is a short one. Let's check the lyrics for the boss. What love taught her.
'cause you care for me. Why should I feel uptight? Love happy, show me one thing.
What a great song. What an amazing song, guys. Unbelievable. Joey Dell, well-rounded. I respect her success, but she can't just sing. She needs to close, smoke, back up. That's true. That's true. That's like a lot of people in showbiz. Hey, Tisha, you know, that's just the way it is. Interesting. Right? I mean, really, Joey Dell, right? CG too. Disco saved her career. Well, listen to the beat here. You can't deny the beat. You can't deny the beat. I love it. Love Turner, who's the boss? Unbelievable. All right, Diana Ross. Great. Excellent. You are amazing. The best club around. Stony, motherfucking Tony. Disco is horrible. Bambi, disco's not so good. Would you like me to spotlight disco as one of our February shows? So there you go. Diana Ross, salute to you. Hopefully, you know. Donna's doing it, saying hello to Bambi. Disco sucks overall. You can only take so much of disco. And I grew up in somewhat of that era, on the cusp of it. Not the best music. No talent at all. All synthesization and this other bullshit. Hello, Rebecca. Rock and roll or rock music with bands, guitars, banjos, whatever kind of instrument you want, a trombone, whatever the fuck you want. In my personal opinion, disco is the lowest skilled genre of music that there is out there. Now, you can't compare it to today's world because this is horrible. But in that time, they went to some weird sounds, but it made you move your ass, I can tell you that. And it got a lot of people laid, I can tell you that, because the chicks went bananas. The broads went bananas when the disco came on. You put that on in the club, their tits come out. They start flashing and shit. It's fucking crazy. I lived through some of this stuff. It was a fucking party and a half, I can tell you that. I can tell you it was a party. I can tell you what it did to people. Right? Mod on. Take me back to Temptation, Seaside Heights, Chicago's in Lodi. Forget it. Yes. Oh, God, yeah, country, though. I like today's country, Rebecca. Everything, just like food, women, men, cars, paint colors is all your own perspective. And as we are gentlemen and ladies here, we accept other people's. Yes. Tenderness was the jam by Ross from the Diana album written by Rogers and Edwards. G Money Hollywood. Is this your first time here, G Money Hollywood? If so, how'd you find us? If it's not your first time, forgive my ignorance, because the jagoffs at YouTube have changed this stupid shit. Because I'm not your age. Yes, exactly. See, that's how it works. And that's how. So G Money Hollywood, I don't know. Have you been here? Have you not been here? How'd you find us? If it's your first time here, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Delilah guarding the door. The underboss is busy right now. We got a couple of captains here guarding the doors, watching things. G Money, hello. Stony motherfucking Tony's down there at the bottom. You're cursing again, Stigs? Yeah. It's not for children. Okay. Let's get into the Catholic Minute. Yes, this is my first time. The algorithm crossed my feed. You see? Telling you people, stay with me. We're growing one subscriber, one brick at a time. G Money Hollywood, welcome to the social club. You did hit subscribe, obviously, if you are in here. Your presence is a present. We will see you tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, or tonight on the wind down. Hit that notifications. We have coffee every morning, 7 o'clock. You will love it here. Maybe. Some people don't like me, but I think you'll like it here. Bambi says, welcome to the social club. Yep. Tell your friends. Do me a little share. What do you guys all say that want to grow? What's the terminology that you guys use? Lincoln or Cadillac? I can't. We're going to make the stoop cam great again because it's hooked back up. What do you guys say? Like, subscribe. What's the words that you guys use that you want to grow your channels? What is this called? Hit like, share, subscribe, share, whatever the fuck it is. Share, like, subscribe. There you go. I don't even say it. Whatever. I take my growth organically, and however it comes up, and this is where we are. So I don't know. I don't go out there fishing and trying, and maybe this will work. I just can't do it. Maybe this will work. Maybe that'll work. Let me try this. Let me post that. Your sister's ass. I just can't do it. I just give all of me. And wherever it falls, and one brick and mortar at a time. Brick and mortar. And we are building it slow and steady. It's self-promotion. Hit the like, share is one of them. Oh, okay. I'm hovering 879 subs, Tommy. So close to it. You'll get there. Donna, you see what I mean? It's a grind, is it not? People don't realize this social media stuff is not easy if you have goals. It's not easy if you have goals, desires, wants, monetization. It's all not. Let me explain to you something. Monetization is not all it's cracked up to be, although it feels great when you get to that 1,000. It's a grind. I personally could never be offline thinking about, okay, I just can't put the time into it, the mental capacity into it. You know, these shows, I told you guys 100 times, I just put them together. It takes me 3 minutes. Talk to somebody during the day, bring you some news, beep, beep, beep. And that's where we go. We have coffee and we leave. And the views, they're decent. They're probably decent. Subscriber count, decent. Having fun. Content. Hanging with you guys. You can't even put a price on that. I would pay to do this. Never mind get paid to do it. Yeah, it's a grind. It is a grind. You'll get there. But you guys saw me struggle through it all. Some of you have been with me the whole time, man. It's a grind. So let's send out our daily prayers. All right. We got a couple of 3 prayers out there. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, you and I, now and at the hour of our inevitable death. Amen. Okay, Mike F. Prayers out. Mike F. has a lot going on. Stephen Morinello's banged out with the COVIDs. Delilah's feeling better. Right? Vinny Bronco's dog, I don't know, days. Vinny Bronco's dog is at the end of his life. And there's just things about everybody. I saw on the wavelengths that Angel Gotti's granddaughter was ill. I saw on the things Angel Gotti's granddaughter was ill. I mean, hopefully Tindu, he looked like he wasn't feeling the best yesterday. So hopefully Tindu feels all right today. Don't know. There's a super bug going around. Yeah, from what I understood, Angel Gotti, and that's not my space of YouTube, but children are. Grandchildren are. I mean, come on. We love our children. We love our grandchildren. We respect others' children, others' grandchildren. My Lord. God, I remember my son was near death. How old's that baby? What's her name? Emma? How old is that baby? My son almost died at that baby's age from a respiratory failure. So I know what it is. I watched my son on tubes and breathing tubes and feeding tubes, and I've been there. So anyway, you got to send the prayers out to the children. It's it affects the whole family. You know, the grandparents and the parents, and it just takes you down. It just takes you down to, it just wears you down. It takes the life out of you. You see, a good parent and a good grandparent will feel the pain of their children. Yes. G Money, you're from California. It's early in the morning out there. So anyway, prayers out to everybody that needs it. Donna, watch your back. Donna posted that show yesterday. I mean, what goes on in this world? Just everybody, mind your P's and Q's. Be careful. Show some love for those that need it. Prayers up to those that need it. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at with that. Teresa Murphy's brother-in-law. There's a lot of people that are not well. Consider yourself very, very fortunate. Hello, Jimmy Palumbo. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you coming in. You're in Cali also. Okay, it's good. Excellent. Good stuff. All right, Jimmy. Good to see you, pal. How's it going down there? They put the boardwalk back together down there or what? Got a mess. Got a mess. I'll be down there in July again. I'll be at the same place. Jimmy, I'll be at Kona Resorts again. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I will be back down there in July. Maybe a very big live stream coming from Wildwood, New Jersey. Icona, whatever. Icona, yeah. I'll be down there. All right. Can I go into the Catholic Minute if you don't mind? So, G Money, you found us through, you found us through the Motown algorithm. Is this true? Wait. Hold on. So the show is what got you here, G Money. Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting, guys. He found me through the Motown algorithm. That is interesting. Huh. That's how this shit works, man. It's crazy. This stuff is nuts. So G Money, hello, Travis. Welcome. Welcome, G Money. We got a nice 30 piece in here this morning. Let's tell other people about this channel about nothing but respect. We curse. Talk a little off color. Whatever. We are what we are here. We ain't changing for nobody. Catholic Minute. January 8th often falls within the octave of Christmas or the feast of the baptism of the Lord, especially if the Epiphany is a Sunday. But it also honors specific saints like Saint Thorfinn of Hamar, Norway, and Saint Apollinaris Claudius, bishop, apologist. What's an apologist? I don't like that. Not an apologist. What is apologist? And in some places, Our Lady of the Prompt Succor, Louisiana. The specific celebration depends on the year of local calendars. But it's a day to focus on Christ's manifestation or venerate holy figures. Wow. Okay, so it gets a little better. Key celebrations, January 8th. Feast of the Baptism of the Lord. In years where the Epiphany falls on a Sunday, or isn't a Sunday, the baptism of the Lord commemorating Jesus' baptism by John is celebrated on the Monday after, which is often January 8th, although this is a Thursday. Yeah, take the apologies and dig them up, your sisters, yes. Feast of the Epiphany. While primarily January 6th, some regions celebrate it on the 8th, if it falls on a Sunday, marking the revelation of Jesus to the Gentiles. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, guys. Our Lady of Prompt Succor, a special feast for Louisiana honoring Mary as a swift helper in times of need, originating from the Ursuline nuns in New Orleans. Where's John Wolf when you need him? John Wolf, get your happy ass over here. I want to know about this. Saints commemorated. Saint Thorfinn of Hammer, Bishop of Norway, known for his faithfulness in exile, with a feast on January 8th. Saint Apollinaris Claudius, a 2nd century bishop and apologist from Turkey who defended Christianity. I'm not sure I understand this apologist. Can somebody Google what is an apologist? Oh, you're from Motown. I got you. Yeah. And January 8th falls on a Sunday. It's usually the Epiphany in some traditions or the baptism of the Lord, but it's also a day of remembrance. Figures like St. Thorfinn, St. Apollinaris, and Our Lady of Prompt Succor, depending on the local calendar. I'm having a problem with this. Apologist. What's an apologist? No. No. Not okay with this apologist bullshit. I'm not an apologist. Only jagoffs apologize. I'm sorry, not an apologist. Who came up with this name? The apologist. You know what? They got to stop with the apologist. This is garbage. No. This one I will not. This one, I will not. Look at that avatar. That's me on the stoop back in 19, your sister's ass year. I don't even know when that is. What year would that be? 1990-ish? I have no idea, Michael Dadarian. You said apostolic or apologist? Let me see. Maybe I'm the jerk off here. Let me check back. Apologist is a person who offers the argument and defense of something controversial. Okay. An apologist is a person who offers an argument and defense of something controversial. Okay. Thank you, CG2. You see, you guys are part of the show. It's not just me. It's all of us. It's all of y'all plus Tommy Stigs here pushing the go live button. All right. Oh, the pussycat came by this morning. It's getting warm out. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry I got caught. Nah, there's no sorries. I'm not an apologist, so I don't apologize ever. Ever. Don't sit and wait for an apology from me because you ain't getting it. Sorry I was late. I had a flat tire. I'll get something like that. Right? Sorry I spelled that wrong. Sorry, but sorry for actions? Never. I stand true to my firm beliefs and how I feel inside. My comments, my reactions about an individual are typically brought on by them. Means if I tell you to go fuck yourself, it's because of you. Or I don't like you. Or I don't like I don't like what you did, so I'll tell you go fuck yourself. Now, in an extreme case, I'll go tell you go fuck your mother, but that's not typical. But if you earned it, sure. You earn flowers, I give you flowers. You earn to go fuck yourself, I'll give you that too. You earn to go stick it up your sister's ass, I give whatever you earn, I give you. I give out gifts over here. We give out gifts at the social club. Some people get chocolate. Some people get a cup of coffee. Some people get to go fuck yourself. And if you are an extreme demon, we tell you go fuck your mother. That's how we do that. We don't sugarcoat here. If you're a cunt, we call you a cunt. If you're a hooer, you're going to get the word hooer. What do you want? What do you want? You want reality. You want reality. You want it to, huh? So Shelly, no? She's a cunt. If she's a cunt, we'll call her a cunt. The club is a gift. And it keeps on giving, Stony Tony, as you can see. You're a douchebag, twat waffle, disgraziad animal, big mouth motherfucker. I'm excited for Sunday Social Club. BB King. I can't wait. CG2. I love BB King. And I want to talk to Larry about that, but Larry doesn't give me the time of day these days. So what am I going to do with my Mr. Larry Roller? He forgot about me. I mean, this is why I come here. You see? It's because this is all familiar talk for Gerard Sorcelli. This is all what we know. Yes. No. That is what it is. Original. Chock full of nuts, original. Okay, so we did the Catholic Minute. Now you got me fucking Kurt. You know what, you? A hooer is a hooer. This is just totally normal. But they get respect. Wait. Wait. The filthy hooers, they got to get respect too. The streetwalkers, everybody. Everybody gets respect. Everybody came out as a crying baby. Wherever they turned their path in life, they turned their path in life. What are you going to do? Somewhere along the line, you became a filthy hooer, right? Or you're a bitch or a cunt. You became this. This is real. This is, you became a motherfucker, a douchebag. We tell you, go fuck yourself. It's very basic. It's very bad. Everything that you get said, you have earned. There's no fucking jerk offs that they are. I believe that everyone gets respect until they unearn it. Bang, Donna. You got it, girl. See, that's a woman with wisdom and experience. Let me explain to you something about wisdom and experience. No. Don't tell me you're this age and you know. But no. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the bullshit. I'm 75 years old. I got more. I have more years than you, but you don't have more experience. There's age, and then there's wisdom and experience. You could have somebody with 40 years of age with more wisdom and experience than some kitchen bitch 80-year-old. You follow me? That's what it is. A 40-year-old with wisdom, experience, has more knowledge than an 80-year-old. The years don't mean anything. Get over yourself. Stop the bullshit. The years don't matter. It's what's in those years that matter. The time we have on this earth, what we do with it is what matters. Some people spend their whole life working. They don't see their children and grandchildren all day and night. Then you have other individuals that compartmentalize, however you say this, and they spend their time with their children and grandchildren. They still make a living somehow, or they put their time in ready, and they are at that point in their life where they could dedicate their last years here with their children and grandchildren, because time is something that you cannot get back. Money, somehow you can, right? And that's where we're at. Dingo, how you feeling today? You were a little mush on mush yesterday. Are you all right today? Arms are full. That's how they should be. Arms are full with a baby and a puppy. Right? I'm a compartmentalizer. Okay, that's good. You are a compartmentalizer. All right, listen, we got a couple of 3 bullet points I want to get down, if you don't mind. If you could give me a minute here, I want to go over a couple of 3 bullet points. We'll be right back. It's break time at the social club. Give me a second. A little Godfather music in the foyer. This is in. Let's make the stoop camera great again, all right? Let's make the stoop camera get great again. Why don't we do that? I think we should do that. Should we do that? Should we make the stoop cam great again? I think Diana has had a profound impact on female pop music with her record-breaking Central Park concert. Yeah, 800,000 came to that Central Park concert. G Money, welcome to the Social Club. Really enjoying what you're adding today. What a pleasure. I'm glad you found us. You said you found us in the algorithm, G Money. I came through your algorithm as a recommendation. Guys, we have arrived. When you get people coming in that found us through the algorithm, that means you have arrived. None of that. Who's this shit here? No. We don't do that. Who's this shit here? All right, give me a second. We're going to get into a couple of the 3 bullet points right now. Is Patty Daly here? Is Patty G Money? Hang out a minute. I want your opinion on something. G Money, give me a second here. I want your opinion on something. I'm really nice. I like when I get new people coming in. Very nice. All right, here we go. Bullet points up next.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
Bullet points up right now. How can you read what my watch is? What do you got? Some microscopes over there? What do you got? The thing that Gerard uses? How are you reading my watch brand? This is interesting. Who's watching my watches that I wear? Where'd you get those watches, Stig? I got a guy. No jag-offs here. So did you like that, G Money? You know watches. You shouldn't be looking at my watch. You guys know where I live and you see what I wear. He's going to come in and grab that. No, come over here. Oh, my God. You like it? It's nice, right? It's a good hookup. It's a good hookup. I like it a lot, though. You saw the name brand and everything? You are something else, cuz. Whoa. Got those eyes, huh? I'm trying to take down the score over here at the Social Club. We ain't having that. Let's go. Bullet points right now. I don't know why, but Donna and James were at the top of my bullet points. They're on tonight. Mandavi, very smart individual. A jerk off, you might say. Mandavi. You know what he did? He held a press conference only for content creators, only for the internet world. He held it for YouTubers, Amazon Prime podcasters, maybe some of the Netflix group. He called in content creators to his press conference instead of the regular press. You see, he doesn't even like the regular press. He says, I had the chance to reach 80 million viewers. Hello, Joey Pope. Mandavi says, I got a chance to reach 80 million viewers using influencers and content creators. I'm telling you, they're getting into it. Marco Rubio. I just got a funny feeling, and I could be wrong. Stigs, you're a jag-off. What are you talking about? I got a funny feeling we're going to see Marco Rubio running for the White House. I just got a feeling. I could be wrong about that. Marco Rubio. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's talk about the neighborhood over here, Michael Dadarian. Now listen, y'all know where I live. Thank you. Nice, G Money. You don't have to vote for him. It's just my opinion that I think is going. Shut up. You know what, you motherfucker. You know what? Let's put him in. Let's Sada. Why are you what? Nah, we'll keep him out of the trunk. I truly believe he's going for president, and I could be totally wrong. Hey, teacher, Joey Pope, I could be totally wrong. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Now, you know where I live. You know they got carjackings over here. They have home invasions. It's not the safest area. You got to be a jagoff to drive around in a Subaru and have on the back of your Subaru Amazon delivery. Are you fucking nuts? Are you people nuts? Who comes around these neighborhoods announcing that they have valuable goods in their cars? Do you understand where you are riding through? The people are out of their minds. Joey Pope, it's just my hunch. I could be wrong. Don't advertise. Personally, I believe the Amazon trucks should be not saying Amazon. But anyway, if you are a civilian, because I could go deliver right now. You could go deliver right now, Joey Pope. But you don't put on your car, your regular car, Amazon delivery. You're going to get jacked. Stupid motherfucker. You're going to get jacked. Matteo. So I was on a town hall yesterday with Matteo from Milan, Italy. And it was StreamYard. I was in a StreamYard thing yesterday with Matteo from Milan, Italy. Okay? Going over some upgrades on StreamYard. The upgrades that I recommended, they implemented. But they continue to put me in the trunk because I'm very vocal. The StreamYards continue to put me in the trunk because I'm very vocal. What are you going to do? I speak what I feel. I'm a StreamYard user. So I just speak some of it. So what are you going to do? I was with Matteo yesterday from Milan. We were having a conversation, this and that, talking about some new features and this and that. Bop, 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 bop. In the trunk for the third time. For the third time. Okay, so that's Matteo. I got a very good news coming out of Belleville, New Jersey. My friend John, who owns a billiard hall called Guys and Dolls in Belleville, New Jersey. They are remodeling $1 million renovation, over $1 million renovation, 28 pool tables. 2 of them heated. Brunswick, this and that. I don't know the names. I don't know it. He took out the payphone. John, you took out the payphone. I wanted that payphone. It should have stayed in there. So Guys and Dolls is reopening. And it's going to be, they did $1 million renovation. $38,000 in property taxes for a 10,000 square foot. You spent a lot of time there. Sorcelli, it's going to be beautiful. They got the liquor license they bought, Sorcelli. So John got the liquor license. Bartenders, cocktail waitresses serving you drinks at your pool table. Sorcelli, it's going to, sports bar. He's moving it. He changed it, Sorcelli. The TVs are in. He's got like 40 televisions in. Washington Avenue. He's got like 40 televisions in. Yeah. So Sorcelli, it's also going to be a sports bar. So sports bar, billiards hall, something like 28 tables. I'm going to stop by over the weekend and go in and tour it with him. It's unbelievable. God bless John. I think he's been there since the 40s. You remember how it was, Swacelli? The dim lights, smoke billowing. I mean, you remember walking in there, smoke billowing. You know what it looked like walking in there, Swacelli? You remember from Mean Streets when they walked in with the mook scene? And the filthy hoers were playing pool. You call them girls you call them girls them skanks. Remember Robert De Niro says them skanks? Them skanks? That's what it used to look like. If anybody ever seen Mean Streets, that's what it used to look like walking into there. So anyway, a nice $1 million upgrade. I know, right? Yep. Yep. Yes. Shot a lot of pool in that place. It was dingy, but it was the neighborhood. Beautiful. Yes. All right. So stay tuned. Very nice. Once they talk about you, reference you, you have dominated them. Once they talk about you, they have been dominated. You own them. Pat yourself on the back. Even if an award, okay, you're winning if you have them talking about you, referring to you, all of these things. All right, state buon. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow morning. Ciao for now. Nice to see you, G Money. Once they talk about you, reference you, or you're in their brain, you own them. They are talking about you, which means they're taking the time away and their brain space away from something else. You got them. You own them. Did I tell you the pussycat came by this morning again? Wisdom and experience. Never stop teaching our kids. My son calls me, dead battery. Listen to me. Little Stigs calls, Dad, I'm dead. Stop. The battery. Car won't start. Well, you killed your battery, Thomas. Go get a new battery. Get a 14 millimeter wrench. Bing, bing, bing. Change the battery. He goes to Costco. He buys the battery, puts the new battery in. Okay. Next day, it starts off a little rough. I said, okay, you got a light on somewhere. Something's drawing power. Something's drawing power. You have a light on somewhere. What do you mean? It's a pickup. Either that light is in the back is on all the time, or your glove box. Because sometimes those glove box things, the sensors, they stick. How do you know this? You know this through wisdom. Yes. Yeah, a lot of people see no evil. So guess what it was? It was his glove box, CG2. Donna's doing it. It was his glove box. It was stuck. Wisdom, experience. You're teaching your children until your last breath. You're teaching your grandchildren until your last breath. Sunnyside, Queens, one of the top places for price and value. Dry January continues. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are umbriagons or not, but they call this dry January for the people that drink more than they should. They try to get through January without having any alcohol. And that's great. I commend you for that. I don't know what it's like to have that problem. So be it. It's dry January. Modelo is now coming out with a non-alcoholic version of their beer. So there you go. You can have Modelo with the rest of them. Let's dip into this. The pussycat came by, but she's not as cold now, obviously. She's not as cold. She's hot. Now you can see she's hot. She was purring today. Like searching for something. I don't know. When do cats go in heat? How does that shit all work? What do I do when the cat goes in heat? I gotta run? What do I gotta do? What happens when the cat goes into heat? They rub up on your leg and shit. What do they do? That's when I can't go outside when the cat's in heat. How does this all work? Some men are like, damn, I wish my cat was in heat. Meaning they're women. I have no idea. I don't know the life of a pussycat. Anyway, they go into heat. I know they make these noises. They purr and shit, whatever the fuck it is. Letting frustration interfere with your peace is a weakness. Be the one that remains silent. See, we were taught to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you. Letting frustration interfere with your peace every day is a weakness. You cannot control yourself. They cannot control themselves. Life is a poker game. You don't show them your hand. The loudest one has nothing. The threatening ones have nothing. The promising have nothing. The predicting of your negative outcome, they have nothing. There's those of us that have this Machiavellian or stoicism type of way. We just wait and we watch. Letting frustration interfere with your peace is a weakness. We, guys like me, remain silent. We'll let it all play out. Never show your cards. Life is a poker game. Don't show your hand. Accepting human imperfection. This was part of my Stoic teachings this morning. Every morning, I listen to Stoicism and some Machiavelli, a little bit, get a little bit of everything in the morning as I'm working. Stoicism and Machiavelli, I get daily messages. Accepting human imperfection is a skill. When someone picks at it, they have more to hide. And then time will reveal itself. Let them pick at your imperfections. The person that is talking about you not being perfect is the least perfect. Watch that one. Watch that one. God takes out the trash. They will silence you. They will do things like shut your internet down or break your computer or your cell service will break or something like that. When God sees that you're not delivering the right message, he stifles you a little bit, just a little bit. He stifles you a little bit. He puts something in your way. And he gives you a little leeway, but not so much. You might have some hope to turn around, but no, you're picking at people's imperfections, disabilities, this, that, the other thing. God takes out the trash. Inner control. Manage your reactions. Don't react. Just be the observer. One other thing, Stoicism. You cannot make people act the way you want them to. You think you're right. That doesn't make you right. That makes you ignorant. When you think you're always right 100%, get over yourself. As I said before, age does not teach wisdom. Years do not teach wisdom. 80 years on this earth does not give you, you get nothing. You get respect. But wisdom comes with experience. Okay, you got that? And that's where we're at. 1885 on this day. We're going to go back in time. 1885. So, we'll check this one out. Donna's doing it. Zero debt. Hello. Zero debt. We had zero debt on this day in 1885. You like that, huh, Joey Pope? The Machiavelli book is there. Do a couple of readings. You'll love it. You'll love the Prince. Now it can be a little rough. I get it. Machiavelli can be a little bit rough. Joey Pope sees the book with the candle. Very interesting things. David, hello there, David. How did you find us, David? You man's one. Where did you find us, David? If you don't mind me asking, how did you find us today? Welcome to the Social Club. If you've been here before, forgive my ignorance. If this is your first time, welcome to the Social Club. Cinnamon Girl 2 is wishing you a good morning. So, David, drop a message. Let us know how you found us. But what good is wisdom if it doesn't bring profit? Profit as far as money, that's garbage. It's okay. Yeah, you got to apply it correctly. Sure. You got to apply it, right? No doubt. Late but here. It's okay. Magic of healing. Jimena, great to see you this morning. Blessings to you. Excuse me. 1885, no national debt. Super bugs are going around. Everybody be careful. Be careful. I think I heard Tindu say yesterday, wearing a mask or something like that. Do whatever you feel works for you. Martha Fowler is welcoming you. Hello, Wyatt Earp. You always come in when I'm ending, but it's a pleasure to see you, Wyatt Earp. Thank you for stopping by. Murphy signs cell phone bans. How do you feel about this, teachers? The teachers have all left, but cell phone bans are going into effect. You want to talk about passionate about a card game? What? A stabbing at an Uno game. The family was playing Uno. This is how unhinged the population has become. People are on edge. They're nervous. Somebody cheated in an Uno game. They sliced the motherfucker. It's Uno. I guess they were playing for some cash. I don't know. Jenny McCarthy. Let's speak louder. Jenny McCarthy. Does anybody remember Jenny McCarthy on The View? Hello? Let me take it off. Hello? Hello, lover. Does anybody remember Jenny McCarthy? Jenny McCarthy, whatever her name is, from The View. They asked her, would she go back? She said, over my dead body. I wouldn't go sit with those women again if she over my dead body. Now, what do I want to go with today on the way out? Okay. Reflections of the way things used to be. Or someday we'll be together. Someday we'll be together. Diana Ross and the Supremes. Or reflections. Reflections of the way life used to be. These are both great songs. Someday we'll be together, which means you departed from somebody, but somehow, someday, some way, you ended up together in a certain situation, which is great. Someday we'll be together. This could be a friend, an old girlfriend, an old boyfriend, an old workmate, an old this and that. And someday we'll be together. Someday down the line, you got together with that individual. And it's was or is glorious, depending on what it is. So some reflection of the way. Okay, we're going to go with reflections. We're going to go with reflections today, guys. I got to get out of here, guys. My show is over. Tommy Stigs wishing you all well. The 8th. Wait a minute. The 8th consecutive shows is coming to an end. Throwback Thursday. Let's go back in time. Reflections. Let's hear Sarah Collins take us out with a little reflections of the way things used to be. I appreciate you guys more than you know. Tommy Stigs wishing you all well. Have a blessed Thursday. Ciao. For now. Take us out, Sarah.
Through the mirror of my mind, time after time, I see reflections of you and me. Reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections of the love you took from me. Oh, I'm all alone now. No love to shield me. Trapped in a world that's a distorted reality. Happiness you took from me and left me alone with only memories. Through the mirror of my mind, through these tears that I'm crying, reflects a hurt I can't control. Cause although you're gone, I keep holding on to the happy times, oh, when you were mine. As I peer through the window of last time, looking over my yesterdays, and all the love I give all away. All the love that I wasted, all the tears that I've tasted, all in vain. Through the hollow of my tears, I see a dream that's lost from the hurt that you have caused. Everywhere I turn, seems like everything I see reflects the love that used to be. In you I put all my faith and trust. Right before my eyes, my world has turned to dust. After all the nights I sat alone and wept, just a handful of promises are all that's left of loving you. Reflections of the way life used to be. Reflections of the love you took from me. In you I put